I want to quickly show you how to execute a trade alert that comes in through Akashx. How to execute that on Tradelocker. Okay, so I'm going to open the Akashx app. So if you come to the home page, this is what it will look like. Okay, and so trade alert is you have at the bottom, you have live sessions, you have trade alerts, and tap to trade. So when I click on trade alerts, it's going to bring me here. All right, so I'm going to use this example, but this was 1 hour ago. This example came in 1 hour ago, so this is not a good time to enter. It's important for those of you who are new at this. You want to execute your trades as quickly as possible. So number one, pay attention to the symbol. XAU is for gold. Pay attention to what is here. This is buy, and pay attention to the time. If it's an old trade, don't bother entering. Okay, you want to do it as quickly as possible. Usually in the first minute, 2 minutes, at the most 3 minutes, you want to be done. Okay, that way you can squeeze out the most value from that trade. Good. So things to look at. First, here you have entry price. That's the price that the person is telling you to buy. So you're buying the asset at that price. SL, here you have SL. SL means stop loss. Stop loss is supposed to protect you just in case the trade goes in the opposite direction, so you don't lose too much of your money. You just lose only a little bit. You know, it's better to lose only a little bit. That way you still have capital to take the next opportunity. The market never goes away. Oftentimes it's people's funds that run out. So a stop loss is there to protect your capital from being eroded when your trade predictions go wrong, or in this case, the experts' predictions go wrong. I've always said you don't have to win every trade to be a profitable trader. The important thing is that your wins are more than your losses. So that explains stop loss. These are the different take profits. You can see TP1, TP2 to TP5. So the expert is simply saying that at these different take profit points, you can decide to exit the market. So it's really up to you how much profit you want to take. You know, sometimes it gets to TP3 before it will reverse. So it's really up to you. I would suggest, focusing mostly on TP1 and TP2. If you're a beginner, just focus on TP1 and TP2. With time, you will learn some advanced strategies on what you can do to begin to also cash in on TP3, TP4, and TP5. But this video is just for the beginner who is just experiencing this our amazing copy and paste system. So what I'm going to do is, for the entry price, it says 2523. Now, let me quickly explain what buy market means. Buy market means you are buying at the current market price. So as when this trade came in, that means the price of gold at that time was 2523. So if I go to Tradelocker, which is where we're going to execute the trade, when you come to Tradelocker, okay, the price when they sent the trade was 2523. Right now, the price has gone above 2523. If you see the price here, this is 2525. So it's already gone past that. So everyone who took that trade then would already be in profit now. So it's gone past that. But at that time, what you'd have been seeing down here where I'm pointing to would have been 2523. And so you could just buy immediately. Okay, when it says 2523. Okay, so there's another video that I did that says introduction to Tradelocker. You should be familiar with everything you are seeing here on Tradelocker. At the top, you have the symbol. Make sure that it tallies with whatever is in Akashx. If Akashx says buy XAU USD and you go and buy BTC, you're actually buying something else. Okay, so if you're looking for, if what you had here was different, simply just click on market beside that symbol at the top. Okay, click on markets, and it will show you all the different assets. And then in the search bar, you can search for the XAU USD. It will bring it up, and there you go. So now we want to quickly execute the trade on gold. So what I'm going to do, remember it said buy market. It said buy market. And here you have market. If I buy now, it's going to buy at the current market price. Remember, the signal said 2523. So let's assume that the signal just came in now and it said 2525. 2525. What I'll then do is I'm going to first of all make sure my lot size is correct. Your lot size is what you have here. It's important. You see it's on 0.02. For a beginner, you are using 0.02 or 0.01. You're trying to get familiar with the platform. So make sure it's on 0.01 or 0.02. Is that okay? So it's 0.02. Then I'm going to click, because I want to put in my stop loss. I'm going to click on this arrow. Okay, And the stop loss, look at what the stop loss says. The stop loss says 2510. 2510 is what the stop loss says. So I'm going to copy that and I'm going to paste it directly under stop loss here. I'm going to put it here. This is where I'll put my stop loss. This is where I'll put my take profit. So 2510 is the stop loss. Okay, so you type your 2510 or you paste it, whichever you like. Then for take profit, maybe I'll say put 2526. I'm just coming up with this now because this is not a live trade I'm executing. Okay, 2510, 25, good. And then, oops. And then I click on buy. So at the bottom, click on buy, confirm, and that's how you execute the trade. So once the trade is open, you're going to see here. You see where you have trades? There's a number that is showing 1. So I now have 1 trade open. When I click on that 1 trade, you see that it's showing the trade running. So this is the running trade. You see how it's, it's flashing. That's the running trade. So once it's in profit, once it gets to my take profits, it's going to close. Or if it gets to my stop loss, it's also going to close. Now, if it's already in profit, you could decide for yourself that you want to close the trade. How do you do that? You simply just click on that arrow and you see there's full close here. So you can just click on that to close it. Once you click on that, it's going to close. Or, so if I click on full close, it will ask me confirm, and I'll confirm and it will close it. So with that, that's one way to close it. If I had multiple positions, I could also come to the bottom and click on close all, and then it will ask me which ones do I want to close. So you can see close all position orders means open orders, or all positions, that's close everything, or positive positions, that's not highlighted because it's currently in negative, or close negative positions. So usually I just close everything at once. So close all, confirm, and that's it. It's closed it. Once it's closed it, you can now go to closed positions. This is closed positions, and you're going to see what the result of that trade was. So the one at the top is the result of the trade. So this is the trade that I just closed in a $2.86 loss. This is a demo account, so it doesn't really matter. So there you have it. That's how to execute the trade on Tradelocker.